So, welcome everyone to the Flagstand 2. I am just chilling on my own, so just wanted to get out there, talk about a few things, I guess. Things are going pretty good right now for me. And good is pretty relative, actually, so. Been applying to places to work. So, as you know, ACS and FSS is going to go on the Ensoko channel. I really appreciate some things that happened recently, particularly in the FCS, well, ACS Discord server. We all got mad at each other and we just started talking about problems. Bowman winning? Oh, certainly. I was his biggest cheerleader that day. When Larson passed him, I felt defeated, being honest. But when he passed him and won, I literally jumped up and yelled yes when he won. Low rusty. And I don't have headphones on because no one's in the call. So if you want to join, just shoot me a DM on Twitter or something like that. But big shout out to, of course, Yimi Janssen. Had a good car for once. Could have taken the lead, but unfortunately he could not really take the lead after that first run. So oh. Okay, link is going to be sent. Come on. Can Twitter please work for me? Thank you. Unnamed podcast. Boom. It has been sent. Oh, hey, Johnson's doing something as well. He's improving. We can't rat on him for, well, we can rat on him for not winning still, but yeah. Just, it hurts every Johnson fan out there that he's not doing well. It's mainly because of meandering. Yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna be like that. All right, I'll pull out my guitar.
Oh, you have a guitar, huh?
It's really small though.
It's a nylon string looking ukulele.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a ukulele though, but actually it's a Ready Ace guitar. It's got one wonky string, and the rest are just like A-OK.
Sounds like a
And I
nylon
also
string.
Huh?
Sounds like it has nylon strings.
Yeah.
Mine's a good old-fashioned steel string.
Nice. Backgrounds.
Man, I miss Johnny Cash.
I posted it in the chat, on Twitter, but I got a new diecast the other day.
Nice.
new in finger quotes. It's an old car. It's from the 90s.
So I want to give a shout out, by the way, to NBC.
Fine.
They've
Haha, I have found it.
they've already
Yeah,
blown Fox out of the water this year with coverage in just two
the Herman
races.
1991's Busch Series most popular driver, the wild man himself, the Herminator, Kenny Wallace.
Hey, he's Candy. Kyle joined, but he's muted.
Oof.
Yeah, I had it turned
Doesn't
down.
look like he's muted now.
Well,
All
I
of
need
it's
hold on a
just like
second, Kyle. I need to boost you up. So
I had to turn down.
Yeah.
I had to turn down a few things. So.
there we go. You have gotten the boost.
Yeah. Alright,
But yeah,
I
I'm
saw
so
it yet,
happy.
but
What?
I got a truck a while back.
Nice.
Got it in the Cracker Barrel wave alongside the canceled Kyle Larson car.
Mr. Crafton. Nice.
nice.
Yeah. Hoping to get some more trucks soon whenever I have money. So if I get more of that truck, I'll probably turn it into customs. Like maybe do a better like Jesse Little custom that I haven't continued working on yet. I haven't found my pay.
Yeah. So, Kyle, what do you rate the Chicagoland coverage from NBC?
Didn't see it because I was moving this weekend, so I missed out on a really good race.
Oh yeah, definitely a very good race.
But from what I saw a few highlights of it, and it looked way better than what Fox has done. That's why I'm really excited for Daytona.
Considering we don't have to worry about them rambling about the vortex theory.
Mm-hmm.
I just find it funny. People post on Twitter. I can't remember who exactly, but like the first race after DW left, Mother Nature proves vortex theory is wrong with a vengeance. And it's it's really funny to me, and also kind of annoying because we had to wait 3 hours for the race to get back going. At least NBC was able to keep us entertained.
Yeah, because we don't have to hear Jeff Gordon say, "Look at this" every 5 seconds.
Look at this! Look at this!
I'm going to say, look at this at least once in the Carnation Cup booth this coming Sunday.
Oh my god. No, please don't.
I'm going to do it,
Please don't.
and I will become the most famous in the booth. No, I'm kidding, but
I'm looking up the vortex theory right now because for some reason, I never knew what the fuck it was.
So pretty much, I'll just give you a little summary of what it essentially is. So the vortex theory is you pretty much know like how a vortex works, right?
Yeah.
Only it's with cars going at like 190 miles per hour in a circle, and it allegedly is supposed to work and like prevent rain or something like that.
Oh.
it works at Bristol,
Hard to
I'll
tell.
say. It works at Bristol, just nowhere else.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, if the vortex theory is real, then how come it didn't work at the 2001 running of the Winston, when the whole field like died going into turn one?
It was lap one. They didn't have time to set the vortex up, man.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Powers. It's thunder. Now it's that again.
Bruh. Your luck today has just been awful.
It hasn't thundered where I am. Well, where I am right now, but it did thunder when I was on vacation on like Saturday, like the last day I was on the Cape for like the whole day. Because I was on Cape Cod for my vacation.
But worst.
tell me.
Wait, what?
Don't tell me you've never heard of Cape Cod.
No, I have.
I'm gonna play some Catch 21 with myself.
Have fun with that. So,
Yeah. Okay, I won.
I looked at. No duh. I looked up NASCAR crashes on Google and I looked at images. One of the first things that pop up that I can look up are Dale Earnhardt. Yeah. So it's Dale Sr., then it's Fatal, which is showing a fucking picture of Mike Harmon. Then it's Real Racing 3, Big, Bad, Old, Daytona 500, Roblox, Kyle Busch.
Roblox, God.
Airborne, Toys, Austin Dillon, Fire Animated, Top 10, Car, Diecast, Crash, Famous, Talladega Super Speedway, Race Car Flip, Deadly, Early, Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards, Forza, 90s, Big One, Wreck.
Wow.
And I scroll down. I'm still on the base search. So I scroll down, and the second thing that you see is the worst NASCAR crashes ever. And it's a picture of what was this? 2014 Daytona. I think it was the duel or something when Tony Stewart, Jeff Gordon, Kurt Busch, and Matt Kenseth wrecked. And Gordon was on Kurt Busch. I don't know what race it was at, but I know it was at Daytona.
I remember one where Boyer flipped coming to the line.
Yeah,
Everyone
that was the
remembers that.
2014 running of the duels.
Everyone remembers that.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm surprised there isn't one where there's where it's like a crash compilation where the thumbnail is just like Kevin LePage killing the field. I would just
I would make one like that.
Wrecks that become memes.
I would
I feel like that Ronald Gator would make.
I would make that video, have Kevin LePage be in the thumbnail, and just not include him in all the video.
Oh my god, I just thought of what would be a good idea for what Incarnation to do for another Cars Can Fly video.
What?
Like Kevin LePage wreck, because Carl Edwards technically gets a little airborne in it. When he rear ends LePage and he just front end of his car gets up in the air, but then comes back down where it's not like a blowover.
He can make so many videos of Cars Can Fly. I don't know if he did one on Chris Busch or the wreck that he just had in Talladega, where he went nearly.
I don't think he has done that one yet. I'm surprised about that, though.
You do Brett Raymer's wreck.
Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
You like Mark Martin?
Yeah. Why? You gonna show me something that'll make me hate him? Kind of like how I dislike Dale Jr. and hate Brian Vickers for that 2009 situation.
Oh no! I'm gonna show something that makes Mark Martin fans upset.
Chill.
Now all you need to do is just set up a model of the tri-oval of Daytona, and then just set it up perfectly. And just find more 124s in the cars from that race. Have a 124 of one of Clint Boyer's cars, whether it's the Jack Daniels or DirecTV car, upside down.
It would have to be the Jack Daniels car. But you know how big the track would be if I did it in 124s?
Jesus Christ.
It doesn't have to be in 124s. You can do it in 164s. That's what
This would take up the whole track.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You do 164 scales, which is the scale that I actually prefer because I really don't like 124s that much, but I still have a couple of them of my favorite driver from when I was a kid.
I need to make a meme like this. How people feel when Dale Earnhardt Sr. is following them.
It seems like a What Incarnation meme.
Yeah.
We need What Incarnation in here for the memes, though. I'm looking over at one of the tracks I have that I use for my diecasts right now. So you know that NASCAR Ultimate Speedway set? from like 2008 that comes with the, like 2 cars in it. I used that as a super speedway for my 164s, and I called it New England Super Speedway.
Nice.
I have another one.
I'm playing our 2003. Wait, what? What are you showing? No.
Blaney,
No.
Mark Martin,
No.
Taylor Mercy.
No!
Look how tiny Mark Martin is now compared to him.
Jesus Christ.
This is
I'm guessing
1/18.
that's the 1/18th scale Dale Earnhardt car.
Yes, it is, and it's a beauty.
Oh dear, is there a 143rd too? Because you could have the 164, chase the 143rd, chased by the 124th, chased by the 118th.
I don't have a 118.
Or even better if you had a 144th and a 187th. Have the 144th get chased by the 187, chased by the 164, chased by the 143rd, chased by the 124th, chased by the 118th.
Why would that exist?
Chased by
Those are the actual scales of diamonds that have been made.
Chased by the 1-1. Chased by the real car. Okay, Dale, back in the box you go.
That would be intense.
Down back in the box you go.
It would be even better if it just like had the Benny Hill theme playing in the background in the whole thing.
Come on, Dale, get back in the box.
Because we all know that's like one of the best themes ever.
Yeah. It's 6 o'clock. I should be going outside right now, but I'm still not going to do it.
Holy cow, it is already. Man, oh man. As BP used to say.
I miss BP.
Yeah, everyone does.
Yeah. Oh, we can't do that.
No, he can't do that.
Man, oh man.
Yo, we need Wally Dolan back to come back.
No, we need Alan Bestwick to come back.
Kind of like Wally Dolan back a little bit better.
Honestly, I'm going to do what.
Hey, all I can say is Wally Dolan back and Alan Bestwick are way better than Bill Weber and Marty Reed.
No, Bill Weber is the decent commentator. Marty Reed is absolute dog shit.
Yeah. Oh, look out!
Imagine having Marty Reed, Vince Welch, and I don't know who else.
Oh,
You know, just them, and also Michael Walter. Just imagine.
Michael Walter's a good commentator, okay?
Not really. No.
Whether Eric is in the chat or not, I must support
Jesus Christ! Man, fuck.
He's just like,
This is not Germany.
I'm gonna iceberg.
Yo, chill. You're not Lermy Tunzel.
it looks like he's trying to do his best impression of the Pyro from Team Fortress 2.
What the fuck?
Speaking of Michael Waltrip, he was the last driver to win on the track I was talking about earlier, New England Super Speedway.
Oh, shit.
And the last time I had that set up was the day before my birthday. I'm going to set it up as soon as I get back from my little vacation this weekend. So it'll probably be like Sunday or Monday when I set it up again. Or I'll set up Strava.
There's too many downsides for this thing to be.
I'm assuming all of us have heard of the NASCAR Heat 4 news so far and how everyone's calling it trash.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah, I think the main reasons why they're calling it trash is because it has Trevor Bayne and Casey Kane and Allmendinger's cars in the trailer. When I'm pretty sure 95.5% of these saying that's actually placeholders for other cars.
Yeah,
And
that is.
Right now, it looks like the lights for like the night races looks like garbage, but that's probably just like early stages of them working on it. Hopefully, it's gonna be better before September. Your hair made you almost look like Gibby from iCarly.
Gibby!
Oh, I have such a horrible laugh. I feel like that's gonna cause the like amount of like people watching to like tank.
At least it's not
Just like-
like
Just like the rating for Fox over the years after Jeff Gordon started to constantly say, "Look at this," and Darrell Waltrip started to like babble about the vortex theory, and Larry Mack started to say, Now, looking at the trains, let's
No, that was good. I missed that.
Need to bring back Jeff Hammond.
Cape Canaveral.
Hammond, where it was at.
Cape Canaveral, best cape in the United States. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. It's beautiful, but no, not really.
Cape Cod is amazing too.
Never
If
been
you're
there.
lucky enough, you'll be able to see a shark. It's teal.
No, I saw in Cape Canaveral. I saw what the
Mark Martin
I saw a
wins.
bull shark. No,
Wallace.
I saw a bull shark and I was scared as hell.
Mark Martin has 40 times the cup wins. Kenny Wallace has.
Bull sharks don't just swim in salt water; they also swim in fresh water.
Freshwater. Yeah, they can go all the way up to Iowa through the Miss.
Well, I'm glad that they're not really like that common, like species off of like Cape Cod and stuff like that. Same with tiger sharks, because those things are like the like trash can of the sea or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Fish Productions, Marty Reed, I'll agree with. Vince Welch, I'll agree with. But Rick Allen, he has gotten better. So I'm not his worst.
Rick Allen was
Rick
way
Allen
better
is good
back
now.
in the day when he worked for Speed and Fox and all them channels. So. Problems.
All right, I just found this. I just found the hotel. I just found the hotel that I own.
On the computer. He's gonna win the problem championship.
It's huge.
I just found the hotel that I lived in for like 3 days in Cape Canaveral. Now it makes me sad that I'm not going to be there for like another few years. I mean, it rained every day though, so it doesn't make me that upset.
When I was it didn't really rain that much. It just rained on like Saturday and a little bit on Sunday before we left.
Yes. This is the best video in the world.
Oh dear, is it William Byron?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Buyout trying to get by the wall. He slides up the racetrack. The one into the wall.
Problem.
Buyout gets to the bottom of the racetrack. He'll try to clear first. Buyout gets up in front of him. Can he hold on to the position? That pass right there may have been for the championship. Able to get by. Smooth sailing in front of him as he goes to the wall. Here comes Tapper. Tap. Problem. We're going to get to the back of the 18. They stay strong.
That was Sadler's fault.
That wasn't Hamlin in the 18. I'm pretty sure that was like
That was
Priest.
Priest. Yeah, that was Priest.
Then again, Priest has gotten a little better over the years.
Looking for their first win.
Yeah, that was Sadler's fault that happened.
Win in Miami.
Jesus.
And right behind him. Buyout. The 9-year-old rookie phenom was racing
not
career
your-
started on a problem computer. Is looking to win the 2017 title. Coming in at 4. William Buyout is Xfinity Series champion.
Kyle's just done. He's like, I'm done talking. I'm done with your shenanigans. I'm done. See you later. Not problem.
Did you catch the Xfinity Series tight ass? Okay, just gonna check Twitter.
I wonder how many people are like, what the heck is Rusty doing or something like that? Like, why is he randomly holding that Kenny Wallace diecast or something like that?
Oh,
Well,
I'm just.
To those
Just
of you who are probably wondering that, I have some diecast reviews coming soon.
What?
The next FSS and SCS season will start like in a month or so, probably.
Self-advertising.
I'm answering a question in the chat.
Self-advertising. Come
My channel, I can
So
do what the
is your
fuck I
hair.
want.
What'd you say?
I said, my
I
channel. I can
said,
do whatever
so
the
is
fuck I
your
want.
hair. Kyle's probably triggered by now because I said, so is your hair.
Oh, no, we will not mention her at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just start screaming the lyrics to Wonderwall.
I got
It's gonna be a day.
I got
I'm
copyrighted for
gonna see
copyright claim for a sweet victory on the title videos.
What?
The FSS and ACS title videos, I used Sweet Victory to celebrate the burnouts. And
What incarnation did that when he won the Drive-Thru Sim Series championship too? Like he had that play in the chat, like the voice chat thing in Drive-Thru's Discord server. I can't wait to try to actually win and not pull a Chase Elliott in 2017. And just like straight up, just like be the hybrid maneuver, like
in drive-through series, or
stand up. Oh man.
That's a roast of Mateo.
What?
Oh my god.
No, I was just adjusting how I'm sitting on my bed.
I can't wait to just win an ACS.
Oh dear. Also, yesterday I was randomly like listening to the recorder cover of the Avengers theme.
What?
All I can think of when I hear is just like me and the boys spreading the word of how Michael Waltrip's the greatest driver ever.
Jesus Christ.
Me and the boys spreading the word of Michael Waltrip himself.
Aaron Rodgers.
I'm putting this gas mask.
I'm getting the Mikey car now.
No.
I'm getting the urge to have the Mikey car out.
It's being
Oh,
put
here
on
it
top of
comes.
the diecast case.
I have it in a NASCAR bag that I remember having. See, now things just got crazier. Kenny Wallace and Michael Waltrip.
At Talladega.
No.
No, if you want me to go Talladega, I'll pull out Dale Jr. so we can have 23 back together. Boom, 23.
Yes. With Mike out
I
front.
literally had that happening at like last lap is like the rest of the field just like straight up died on the back stretch of the track. We're actually going through the final turn. And Michael Waltrip Jr. were like, I think I had them doing the two-car tandem where they were like side by side right to the line.
Big crash.
I know.
And I was like, and for the 1000th time in his Cup career, Michael Waltrip will win at New England Super Speedway.
I know Mikey finished second to Dale Jr. a couple times. I wonder if
Just to let you know, I was not trying to sound like Vince Welch in that, so my bad if I just made people leave. The like,
people have already left, so
oh, of course they have. It's probably because we started talking about Vince Welch and Marty Reed.
you're not gonna miss a thing. We're gonna keep on trucking.
Name a more iconic duo of brothers. I'll wait.
Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch. Obviously.
Texas Terry Labonte and Bobby Labonte.
Both have Kurt and Kyle have more wins, and fuck no, they don't have many. They don't have more championships. Terry beats them that way.
Yeah.
Kyle Busch would have two
He
championships.
had one less win in the Cup Series than Terry did.
Kyle Busch would have 2 Daytona 500s, but Dale Jr. had to exist, and Denny Hamlin. I mean, and whoever caused the big one with 10 to go had to exist. Oh wait, Paul Menard. But yeah, we don't talk about.
But here's my 2 Terry Labonte cars I have in it. I use the 5 as Kyle Busch because I don't have any like carved yesterday die-cast of Kyle Busch's 5. I just have his Bristol win from 2007 carved tomorrow.
Wait.
And then the rest of his cars are just like Gen 6 and stuff like that.
Ew.
Then again, I only have 2 Gen 6 cars. His 2015 Crispy M&Ms and his 2018 M&Ms.
Really? You only have 2? Yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because they're authentics and
Oh.
I'm a broke boy.
F.
And I'm looking at the sketchbook starting grid I did of the 2001 Pepsi 400 because I'm going to be watching that at some point. I think I might watch it later or I'll watch it tomorrow. I don't.
Okay. I'll say, let's branch out a bit here. 2 things. What movie you can watch? Well, actually, movie you watched as a kid, but you can watch now and still enjoy.
Ratatouille.
Iron Giant and E.T. the Extraterrestrial are 2 of my all-time favorite movies.
This 80s piece of action fluff.
Oh, yes! I still have to get that on DVD.
I got 2 versions of it.
Here's an interesting fact. I still have an E.T. the Extraterrestrial VHS tape, which is actually my second copy of it, because my first one, I watched it so much that it broke.
F. Wait.
I also have
possible.
E.T. the Extraterrestrial on Blu-ray. So I have it on VHS tape, DVD, and Blu-ray. I just don't have it on Laserdisc or Betamax or whatever the heck releases it was on.
Yeah, Kyle, it is possible. The film in a VHS tape can be watched so much and can stretch and just tear into other stuff.
Oh my god.
A little strange hobby I will share with you, by the way.
You tear a VHS tape.
Oh, shit.
And you just broke something.
No, I just dropped this bag of pennies. Copper pennies.
Copper pennies?
Yep. Copper pennies. They're going to eventually become worth more than gold someday. And it's goddamn heavy.
Jesus Christ.
There it is.
Yeah, I started saving copper pennies a couple of years ago. I've just been building up. Oh, man, a lot of them. Face value, it's around $20.
You know, regular penny by itself is actually worth 1.5 cents.
Yeah. Continuing to save copper. Fuck you.
Ricky, run! Why?
Are you playing Anarchy?
Thanks about murder the whole field. Oh my god! And there they go. Wait, no, they all saved it. No, they didn't. I'm so confused right now. Is
Here, my Bobby Labonte car.
No! Kenny Wallace about murder.
I was trying to find my Dale Jr. RC car that I don't have the controller to, but I was unsuccessful in finding it. So you have to deal with the humongous Bobby Labonte Rumblin' Roar gas can car from like 1997 or so.
I don't have many diecasts, actually. I got
This thing is freaking huge.
Yeah,
Just look at this.
is that a 118?
Oh, wait, I just pulled a Jeff Gordon. I said, look at this. I think it might be a 1/18th. It might be.
Yeah, I got my 118 Doe Senior and 8 124s. Mark Martin 01, Mark Martin 5.
I think my Dale Jr. RC car is a 1/18th.
Jeff
That
Gordon
would mean I have 2. And then
William Byron 2018, Ben Rhodes
4
27.
1/24ths. 3 of them are Bobby Labonte. One of them's an autographed Denny Hamlin car. Then I have
Harvick's Daytona
and then some 164s up there. Like my
Chris Buescher's
5 Bobby Hamilton cars and my Terry Labonte Iron Man car.
Chris Buescher autographed Liberty Tax Chevrolet, and Joe Nemechek's Bell South 42. And then 4 little 164s over here. Blaney.
I had to do it because you said Chris Buescher, so I had to flip over.
You're lame. How dare you do that? Like the year that Chris Buescher won at Pocono, front row released him.
That was
Wait, no, it was
2016.
2017. Never mind.
Like a month or two after he flipped at Talladega.
Probably wouldn't have done that.
Couple months
Oh wait,
after.
this is from 1998. So that's a bro moment on my part. If I had batteries in this, you would be able to hear like the fuel going into the car. And then you'd hear the engine rev, and then the wheels would move slowly, but you can make them go faster, so it sounds like it's actually rolling off a pit road.
Bruh.
I did have batteries in it at one point, but I think I took them out because they were getting old. Because this car is like now 21 years old.
Older than me by 7 years. Okay.
Older than me by 2 years.
Older than me by 1.
And still better than Natalie Decker.
You're Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace. Don't dry. Why?
Here I go. Now I'm getting my Rusty Wallace car because you said Rusty Wallace.
All right, everyone's pulling away. No way, Michael's about to win. No, Jared dumped him. He's flipping over. He's in the catch fence. What is this? Johnson just fucking won.
It's a 164th pit
Wow.
road car. It came on a pit road thing, so you could probably see the little driver. And you can see the spots where there were screws in it because of the base.
Yeah.
It was
I have
on-
another piece of 80s action fluff.
Oh shit. 4 cars breakaway.
G.I. Joe.
That's one that I don't have or haven't watched yet, too.
It's good, but
God help us all if you have the My Little Pony movie from the 80s.
Wait, what?
this is the reason Optimus Prime dies in this one.
Ew. Why is he always dying like every Transformers movie?
Because
Oh.
he's the most popular one, and him dying gets attention.
Oh, Optimus Prime?
Yeah,
Yo, why
G.I.
can't they
Joe
just
is
let,
blamed for it.
why can't they just let
Here's a meme that I just thought of that you probably wouldn't think of. Starscream turned into dust before Thanos even snapped his fingers to the Infinity Gauntlet.
But yeah, the story is the writers at G.I. Joe wanted to kill off Duke. And they asked Hasbro for permission. They said yes. And then they suggested that possibly killing off Optimus Prime to the Transformers writers. So they did it. G.I. Joe got delayed. Transformers came out first. People despised the death of Optimus. So Hasbro quickly backtracked on letting Duke die.
Yeah, and they had it so Duke was like in a coma.
Yeah, even though it's clearly, if you watch the scene without any audio, he clearly dies.
Here's
like-
the onboard from the rear bumper of one of the other cars. Here comes Rusty Wallace.
Goddamn Ricky Craven.
But G.I. Joe eventually did get to kill off Duke in
What
G.I.
about
Retaliation a couple years
Maine,
ago.
native of Maine, Ricky Craven?
He just wrecked me. And the
Of
rest of
course
the
he did. He's Ricky freaking Craven.
I mean, he kind of did like go into the catch fence immediately afterwards, but you know,
Surprisingly, I don't have any Ricky Craven diecasts yet.
Kyle,
yeah.
Emphasis on yet. I'm planning
like
on
this.
hopefully being able to get the car in the future.
How dare you?
Is that
How about this?
supposed to be?
I have that one.
I'll pull out my hoods too, because I got.
How about this or this?
I have both.
This one?
Yeah, I definitely have that one. Okay, who spun around Mark Martin? Whoever did is a douche. Okay, so let's see. I come right behind. No. Oh, Mark Martin just got turned by Ryan Newman. Oh my god.
All right, here's all the hoods that have come with
Ryan
diecast
Newman
I've gotten that are NASCAR Authentics.
Oh, Ryan Newman took a huge hit.
Ty Dillon throwback. Austin Dillon. Dale Jr. AC Delco.
Stewart's in it. Oh,
Joey
damn.
Logarbo.
Dale Reynolds just replied to my tweet.
Chase Elliott. Dale Jr. Regular. The
Lit
Horse Auto Trader.
horse.
Corey LaJoy. Dr. Pepper. In other words, the only BK Racing car I have. Jimmy Johnson is garbage.
How dare you?
No neck man. And the highlighter mobile. And those are all of the hoods that I could find as of this point in time that I have that have come with diecast I've gotten from the NASCAR Authentics line. And that's not including all the different magnets I've gotten.
Get 'em right, you can
That'll
join
include Alex Bowman's Exalta and Willie B's Liberty car from this year.
Just one moment, Smoke, and I will send you the link to get in here.
The previous cars that I've gotten are Matt Crafton. Oh, wait, I got that.
Right here. I'm spinning around.
It's a Larson car.
That's a fucking Ricky Craven. And then, oh shit. Damn, Michael Waltrip.
Ricky Craven.
Yeah, Michael Waltrip just tapped him just a little bit. He's up in the air.
Why?
Oh! Oh! John Andretti got...
Oh, and here's a car you probably never knew existed.
Ward Byrne flipped over.
Number 56. I think it was Mac Hill Motorsports or something like that. I think this was Tim Schendel's car. Made in like 2007.
I have no clue who
I remember seeing a promo that was like this, but it was a different sponsor on eBay the other day.
Oh.
I got this in a bag of diecasts along with that Terry Labonte 44 and the 5 car, as well as hold on.
Mr. Michael Waltrip put a really late block in
All you Carl Edwards fans out there, this will make you want to flip over.
Yeah, that does.
And a backflip. This is another rare promo. This is from 2006. I can tell because it has the special 25th anniversary logo.
Hey, it's the sexiest man in NASCAR.
Ah, you showed up in time to see my Carl Edwards car.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Not much, just chilling.
Sweet.
Triggering Kyle by mentioning Michael Waltrip every 5 seconds, pretty much.
Hey, it's because he wrecked me 3 times.
By moving my gigantic Bobby Labonte car across the screen.
No.
As well as my 1/64 scale Kenny Wallace car I got last week at a flea market.
Who is the best driver to drive the number 18?
In other words, the only car I got.
Who is the best driver to drive the number 18?
Dale Jarrett?
Wrong. Okay, well, no, it's Kyle Busch.
No, Bobby Labonte.
So say Kyle Busch.
I'll be back. I gotta go take care of some things.
Best Xfinity driver of all time, Mark Martin. Okay, no, it's obviously Kyle Busch. Let's see.
Oh, man.
Who's excited for Talladega? I don't know. I mean, no, not Talladega. Fucking Daytona. Shit.
Need a way off the pipe, man.
I mean, but also Talladega. I kind of am excited for Talladega as well.
The weird thing is about Talladega, the second race at Talladega, it's not as good as the first 3 restricted plate races.
I mean, last year's was good. No, last year's wasn't that good.
The year before was chaotic.
That race was just a shit show.
It was chaotic.
That race didn't need that many wrecks. Like, after the first one, it didn't need any more, but that race was like the last 10 laps, last 15 laps of the Daytona 500, just wreck after wreck after wreck.
Yeah.
And
but Junior had some incredible wreck avoidance in that race.
Oh, Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin are around. Waltrip's in it. Johnson just flipped me over. and Rusty Wallace is in it. Kensif's upside down. Greg Biffle's in it. Bobby Labonte's in it. It's like half of the field. Jesus, man. Jeff Burton is on his lid. I think every Rouse car got involved.
Who do you think is going to win?
Daytona, shit. Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, or Brad Keselowski.
I feel like Keselowski, Joey, heck, maybe Chase Elliott can get it.
Also Blaney.
Blaney's good at restricted plates.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, did Kensif really go on his side, or is that somebody else? Okay, no, I just saw Kensif's car, and I see a car right behind him going upside down, and I thought it was Kensif.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. Let's see. So, Venom died. Rusty also died. That's an F. Let's see. So,
Where are these people?
I don't know. So who got turned?
I do not bow to corporate sponsorship.
I
Okay,
really want Mountain Dew to sponsor me. I always drink it when it's a really hot day.
so Mark Martin gets turned by Ryan Newman, and then C Park hits him, and literally the whole track's blocked. There's nowhere for anybody to go. Sadler gets involved. Boris said just spinning around.
You saw my tweet, Smoke.
Yes, I did.
I'm the sexiest man in NASCAR now. I have dethroned you.
Damn, that's tough.
Did you say you deep throat me? Oh,
Oh hell no.
I think he spit his drink out.
I dethrone you.
Oh, I thought you said deep throat. Like the hell? I mean, as long as it's free of charge, you know what I mean.
Okay,
And there goes my charger.
I'm a godson. So, boy.
Nah, he's got to get some fresh air.
Yeah, I'm about godson. See ya. See you guys later.
So yeah.
Yep. Hello, Agent Racing.
See, you were choking on that Pepsi.
Mm-hmm. So, Smoke,
What?
what was the moment of the race for you?
Bowman getting around Larson.
I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if Bowman hit Larson and get by him.
I was surprised Bowman actually got by Larson. I mean, I know Bowman had a really fast car, but Larson had a really good car, so it was tough because also you didn't really think, with the package and all, you wouldn't really think Larson would do the exact same thing, like ride the high line compared to last year, because the package is so different. You would be thinking he wouldn't be able to get like momentum off the corner, off the turn and all that. But surprisingly, he actually does get good runs off the top. But with Bowman, he has such a fast car, and
I found it funny how the how differently some of the lap cars treated Bowman. Menard fought hard. Hemrick didn't fight when Bowman got to him, and Buescher just got the fuck out of the way.
yeah, I feel like it was the Ford manufacturer just want to screw Chevy. But no matter what, there was another Chevy in second place. So,
Mm-hmm.
but when Larson got around Bowman, I thought it was done until I kind of saw a little bit of light for Bowman because his car was outstanding. It was good, and plus he was the only car that caught up to Harvick when Harvick was in the lead that I remember in the race.
Yeah, and NBC's gotten real fucking lucky with opening their part with the best races of the season.
Yeah. But overall, the race was good. I enjoyed it.
I didn't enjoy the 3-hour wait though.
No, I hated that.
At least NBC kept us entertained.
Yeah, but and all the restarts, man, were crazy like usual.
I really like the camera angle NBC used. A very high and wide shot.
Yeah.
I love ass. That will forever be
William
my favorite.
Burns. What was that?
That'll forever be my favorite moment on my channel. Just that my favorite video I've ever made. I'm just playing my game, and all of a sudden, I hear I love ass.
Yeah.
While you and Hughes and them were like playing PC2.
Yeah. I'm working on Hot Potato Part 4, so that's gonna be awesome to release that video again. I always have fun making those videos.
I love ass. Okay.
I don't know what made me laugh so much. Just the suddenness of it, or the way you said it.
I love ass. I think it's the way how I said it, and it was random too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the reason why you loved it. But now I tweeted out about Bowman winning, but I found an old tweet back in like May. And it said in Fox said, "What track do you think Bowman would get his first win?" I said Kentucky or Chicagoland, and he finally got Chicagoland. But hey, Kentucky's I don't know. I feel like he can pull it off at Kentucky. I'm not sure, but we'll find out.
I hope Johnson gets a good plate car again because he had a great car at Daytona until fucking Cody Ware. But
yeah, I was so sad. That was really sad. Not gonna lie, the new NASCAR Heat 4 game looks really good.
you might be the only person to actually say it looks good so far.
I need more gameplay before I feel like if the physics are good enough, I can try it on the wheel, see if I like it better. I feel like I'm probably gonna do it on the wheel. I hate the wheel with NASCAR Heat 3. It doesn't feel good for me.
For me, I use the wheel in Heat 3 on plate tracks, mainly for just keeping it a smooth turn to not scrub off speed.
You said skeet.
Mm-hmm.
That's nasty.
Skeet.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
I like that Nitro Gaming. Now, since Carnation Cup this Sunday, it's going to be a crazy season. Hopefully I get a W this year. Hopefully. But now, since Gio is going to Daytona, that crazy, man, he got so lucky. I think he got hot passes now.
Yeah, pit passes and garage passes.
It is possible. Me and my dad haven't made up our mind yet. I like to go to Charlotte, or I like to go to another race, and I like to go to the Roval again this year. But I want to go to the Xfinity race as well. So we're going to try and go to Charlotte again, but not sure yet.
Something funny. I've been trying to I've been calling Gio. I've been calling him Dio for I guess simplicity. Also because I just want him to be to be a JoJo reference.
I love JoJo.
Okay.
I've watched a few of those.
Okay. Looking at my social club on GTA, 1.4 million RP. 11.4 million. Okay.
William Byron's paint scheme for freaking Daytona is nice.
Carnation does not like it because there's no Pepsi. I mean Beppis.
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
You know what? It's surprising you don't really see Pepsi paint schemes anymore. Besides Mountain Dew. But you just don't see Pepsi. Even though, hey, what's miraculously, you've seen a Aquafina paint scheme. And the last Pepsi paint scheme I remember was 2015 with Jeff Gordon. That's all I remember.
Okay. You have a social club account? Yes, Carbon?
No.
You do not?
No.
Yes, you need to get one. It tracks your stats.
Okay, well, most of my stats is, you know, being a freaking good terrorist on GTA 5. Being insane, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I'll always leave gifts behind.
For the cops to get.
No, for the victims, for the people that have decided to come near my body, and I just leave a little gift for them.
Oh yeah, the fucking martyrdom grenade.
Yep, I'm sneaky.
Super sneaky.
Yes.
Okay, online. Want to just bookmark. Geo's jobs. Geo, fuck it, whatever. Geo.
Gio needs to get Hangout.
Let's see, Bristol, the Roval. I just see so many hella fucking flat tracks.
When is New Hampshire?
The real cup race.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now, I think, after Kentucky. Nick is on Discord, friend. Chatting War Nation, bro.
Where's Nick? Oh, I'm right here. So the truck race is July 11th. Xfinity is the 5th at 7:30 p.m. And you know the Cup race is at 7:30 Saturday at 7:30 p.m. And yeah, New Hampshire is after Kentucky. Oh, speaking about the Cup races, Daytona and Kentucky are both Saturday races. That's good. Have some entertainment.
Okay. Let's go ahead and coming up on an hour of this stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because Hughes wants to play GTA. All right. Boy,
All right, later.
Carbon, tell the people who you are.
Hi everybody, I'm Smoke Carbon 13, and I'm actually a YouTuber, NASCAR YouTuber, and I do NASCAR skits, reactions, diecast review videos, just about anything but NASCAR in it. I have obviously my YouTube channel, going pretty strong so far. Right now, I am at 308 subscribers, but don't worry, it's haven't posted anything since Sunday, but doing pretty good, and getting ready to start the Carnation Cup Season 3 Sunday at Daytona. Make sure you tune into that. And I will be live streaming that race too. So thank you guys, and yeah, it's I'll see how.
I'm gonna plug your little the breast cancer awareness 500 you're hosting.
Yes.
Signups for that start at July 4 p.m. July 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern time, correct?
Yeah.
If you're interested in signing up, hit him up on July 4th. He'll tell you what to do. All right. Again, I'm Green Flag Studios. I'm the host of this amazing channel. Amazing in quotation marks, of course. ACS and FSS races will come back around next month or so on the Ensoko channel, the official Nixant Offline Championship organization. Those races will be there from now on, not on my channel. So Rippin' Pepperoni's FCS on my channel. All right. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.